Got the world saying who's that? You the illest and prove that. Pull up your bootstraps. Try walking in my shoes. Even when I felt useless, I spit the most ruthless. We fighting like roosters. You fall in my footsteps. And when I'm down, I fight hardest. So I go the farthest, the most honest artist. Try walking in my shoes. Murder you is my new twist. You grabbing your crucifix, can't walk in my footsteps. You fall down in my footsteps. I keep a permanent screw face. These cowards is too fake, hanging you by your shoelace. I have your neck in the blue brace, your spine in the metal plate, your limbs in the suitcase. I diss the bitches that you chase. I move at a new pace, squeeze aim like the toothpaste. You move units, but whose taste? They say that I'm too crazed, the real Bobby Boucher. You only got a few days to guard your grill and to pay. I'm the hero that you praise. I got dangerous ways. I have you licking Kool-Aid, floating in the pool dead. You in the bed that you made. Was that gangster you played? I can't even tell you who's safe. I make niggas lose faith. I make niggas lose teeth. They choose fate.
Welcome to XGWL Charged, episode number 84. We're here, north of the border, here in the Air Canada Center, here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And welcome.
Might I add, we're close to Bret Hart. And by the way, Canadians suck.
Oh, come on now. Anyways, look, I have Hector Diaz here, my partner Joshua, as we're about to get this last stop before paid in full. And right now, XtremeTony is in the ring right now, getting to make a couple of announcements. So let's take it right now to the ring as XtremeTony has a couple things he has to say. What? Hey, that's AJ Cool. What's he doing? Him and Slash.
He's always interrupting.
Isn't he old? Yeah, you're right.
Oh, now we got that kind of language.
Oh, wow. Well, here's
So what do you think of that?
Well, I don't know what to say about it, but well, here's our main event that he's got set up. XtremeTony and Sherman taking on AJ Cool and Rick Acid. But back to your point about what AJ Cool says. I mean, I'd like to hear your opinion about it first.
Well, honestly, I mean, AJ Cool, like I said, he's always interrupting, you know, and really, the boss was right for what he said to AJ Cool. I mean, I may be the heel of the company, but you know what? Screw it.
Well, anyways, look. AJ Cool, I mean, he's pretty talented. I know the leader of the Anarchists and all that, but he's got a cool little bit.
I agree.
Well, anyway, as we go here to our opening contest, Nicky Cornejo is going to go one-on-one against Kendall Lewis. On the last show, we had Jade Kim go one-on-one against Obsidian.
You know something? I'll say one thing about the boss. He was right for turning that opening segment into a gutter mouth convention, because you won't see that in Stanford.
True that. Well, I know a guy named BKM wouldn't appreciate something like that.
Well, I mean, Hector, we don't want to hear your stories about being at Burger King. Let's get on with this.
Wait. What'd you say?
I said we don't want to hear your stories about your work in the Burger King. Let's get on with this match. And that is what you were doing in our downtime.
I never worked at Burger King.
Sure you did.
I don't know about you, but...
Oh wait, sorry, it was Burger Queen. My bad.
Wow, you are so original.
Thanks, I try.
I was being sarcastic, by the way.
I know you were.
Anyways, let's get this match started. As we have
check
here.
it out. I stole one of the fans' popcorn. Pretty good.
Oh wow, you you cheap bastard.
Aren't I always doing something like that?
Yeah, for the most part. And now, as we have here, the high flyer Nikki Cornejo against the Pure Six brawler and Kendall Lewis. On the last episode, the tag team partners, as Jade Kim lost to Obsidian. I wonder, hopefully this will give the tag team champions, the women's tag team champions, some momentum.
Where did she steal her leggings from? Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat.
Wow, really?
Yeah, really.
And oh, what a counter by Kendall Lewis.
I mean, she's pretty late on that, you know.
No comment. Anyways, as we get this thing, it's a nice snapmare and a fist drop there by Kendall Lewis.
I predict Kendall Lewis is going to win this. I mean, it may be wrong, but...
And now, full Nelson, and now Nikki able to escape from that full Nelson.
You know, Hector, I love to see women do full Nelsons.
Why is that?
Oh, I just have my reasons.
Come on, please share. I would love to hear this.
Well, I had a girl do a full Nelson on me in the bedroom once. It was very kinky.
Okay, I think we did not need to know that.
Well, you asked me my opinion on a full Nelson, so I told you.
I didn't think you would go that far, though.
Yeah.
A nice scoop slam there by Kendall Lewis, as you are taking your attention off of the match, which you shouldn't.
Don't I always?
You do. But at Pain Full...
Like it, and you know it.
Oh wow. That was completely unnecessary. Anyways, at Pain Full, Jade Kim and Nikki Cornejo are set to defend their women's tag team titles against Obsidian and Kendall Lewis. And that's one of those matches that could go either way. And what an arm drag there by Nikki, using her high flying ability.
Yeah, her high flying ability comes in handy.
And a nice counter. Try to take control of the match. Nice snapmare. And what a drop
Just
kick.
kicked her to the face.
That's how it's done. And now, oh, what a senton.
That's how you like women to do things.
Uh-huh. And that would be?
Oh, you just admitted that you like women to kick you in the face, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, that's you. I don't know why you keep putting words in my mouth.
I told you, I like women to do full Nelsons.
What a crucifix. And now, what a counter by Kendall Lewis with that Hurricanrana. I'm surprised she was able to do a Hurricanrana.
Yeah, it just seems to be a counterfest.
I mean, with her Pure Six brawling ability, I didn't think that high flying would also be in her repertoire. Now, anyways, Irish Whip to the corner. Oh,
you know,
misses.
a funny thing about repertoire, you never know what a person's capable of until they really show you. So, I mean, a repertoire could be anything. Agreed?
Yeah, I would agree with you. And oh wait, what a pin combination to cover. 1. Able to kick out before the 2 count.
Anyway, you were saying about a repertoire? Yeah, you were agreeing with me?
I mean, I'll give you credit for getting something right every once in a while. And wait, oh, what an arm drag there by Nikki Cornejo.
Well, I mean, that's what Tony pays me for, to get things right.
Yeah, I just wish you would do it a lot more often, though.
Well, I'm sorry. I try.
Because if the way you're going, you're being grossly overpaid.
I know. And it's the truth. I'm being grossly overpaid. More than you. And that's pretty sad.
I don't know about that. And another great arm drag.
Beautiful arm drag, see?
and was dropping that big elbow. And Nikki Cornejo, she really needs to pick up the pace now. And now, Whisper in the Wind, right out of the corner.
You know, I have not seen that move in a very, very.
And now, go to the top rope. Try to finish it here with a swanton dive, and she does.
What is she copying off of?
And now the cover. 1. Oh, man.
See that? Only a 1 can't.
The toughness of Kendall Lewis. I mean, she is a former XGWL Women's Champion, also former Women's Tag Team Champion. Let's not forget that part.
Is she a sister of somebody?
I don't think so.
I have to ask her next time I'm backstage.
And please get it right. And not your randomness. And what a move there by Kendall Lewis knocking her in midair.
I'll say one thing. All the ladies love my randomness.
I sure they do. And what a moonsault. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and that's it.
And Corey put it in the bag.
And each member of the team has one match apiece. Obsidian won one match for her team, and Nikki Cornejo won a match for her team. So they're about one apiece. The rubber match at Pain Full for the women's tag team titles this time. And it should be a good one as we take you through some of the highlights of the match here.
I wonder if XtremeTony would honestly consider a stripper on a pole match.
Yeah, right. We're not a 3X rated show, you know.
Well, it's something to think about. I know I would like to see it.
Yeah, well, if that was the case, then this show would be uploaded on RedTube.
RedTube.
Anyways, Kendall Lewis with the victory. Give her credit for getting that victory.
I'll give her credit. I mean, she has all the right moves in all the right places. Let's just say that.
Wow. Anyways, we gotta take a commercial break. When we come back, more XGWL action on the other side of this commercial break. And folks, we are back. Joshua and Hector Diaz here at ringside. And our next match is going to be a returning XGWL wrestler. And I'm just wondering, who could it be?
Who could it be?
Yes, I was about to ask that, and we're about to find out in a few seconds. And
I bet it's a cop, because I sure do smell bacon. I mean, please.
wow, that was so lame of you. And no way. Are you kidding me? Is that who I think it is?
Is that true?
No, that's Jimmy Nightmare McMurray.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in over a year.
Didn't you tell me once the guy was injured and now he's back?
Well, he was once an XGWL, and that's first release, and now he's coming back.
Hey, must be a different guy to talk about here. This guy looks like a guy you could get behind.
Very talented individual from the famous Nick Mary wrestling family.
McMurray.
I said Nick Mary.
I thought you said McMurray because you fucking McMurray.
No. I remember seeing a relative of this man, Anthony Nick Mary, getting beat up by the Blood Gang over in TWF back in late 2006. But Jimmy Nightmare Nick Mary, he's been a former World CAW champion somewhere. This guy's the real deal. I mean, 6'6", 250 pounds.
Well, that explains why you got a beer on and shake your legs getting excited.
What?
You know what I said.
How lame of you.
How was that lame?
You and your...
I'm sorry, Humphrey. I ruined your excitement.
You and your dirty jokes.
That wasn't a dirty joke. I just said you had a beer earlier.
Well, anyways, here comes El Toro Extremo representing the Anarchist.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I mean, Toro Extremo.
What do you mean? Look how big this guy is. El Toro Extremo. About 6'1", 286 pounds.
No comment on the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
No,
because lack of disrespect for wrestlers.
Because that joke was a complete and utter disappointment on your part.
If you like a certain movie, it wouldn't be. No.
Well, you know about El Toro Extremo, former two-time XGWL Pro Champion, now one of the members of the Anarchists.
Whatever happened to that dude that liked to punt kick everybody? That football player or whatever.
Well, you know that Bruno Battaglia is still on the roster.
I definitely fear that man.
I thought he was your buddy. Anyways.
Yeah, if you get your butt kicked a few times, I mean, you make fun of his football team here and there, he gets mad.
Well, the LA Riot's been pretty good. I don't know about... Well, they've lost a lot of free agents this past offseason. Oh, what a back body drop there by Nightmare Nick Mary.
I'm not one to start rumors, but I heard that he was going back there. Anyway.
Anyways, back to this match here now. Nightmare picking him up. And, oh, what a suplex right there.
He just picked the big man up with ease.
And now, Nick Mary with a shin breaker. Try to take it to the much bigger El Toro Extremo, even though he has him by 35 pounds. And now, Nightmare. Oh, another suplex.
Another one. Yep.
And now, oh, hits him with a neck breaker. And Nightmare going for the pin now. Only a 1 count. I have to say, he is looking in tip-top shape right now. Like he never missed a step.
Nope.
And reversal there by El Toro Extremo. And a punch to the face and another one. Just has him right in the corner. Oh, what a knee there by El Toro Extremo. Punch. Oh, what a knife-edge chop.
I'll say one thing about El Toro Extremo. You know what that is?
What's that?
His face is so ugly that it makes little children cry. That's why he wears a mask.
How can you making jokes about your best friend right there?
Simple. He ain't my best friend. Not after he stole $20 off of me and never paid it back.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's true, ask him yourself.
Hey, wait. Oh, what a counter by El Toro Extremo to that DDT.
The guy owes me $20. That's all I'm going to say. Nice
counter by Jimmy Nightmare Nick Mary. Now to a back suplex. Barely able to lift him off the ground. And what a neck breaker.
You know, it's funny. I talked to Tony about me being a manager of the Anarchist, and he said no. He said I'm fine where I'm at.
Well, you are. I mean, let's not kid ourselves here. You're not exactly manager material.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Now,
I took a summer job as a general manager and I did just fine. Although the company closed down, but
what a headbutt!
Store for a different time. Anyway,
and Nightmare just continuing the punishment. Oh wait, countered by a throw into an arm wringer. And now Nightmare with that neck breaker. With a go behind, and now picking him up with another back suplex.
As I said before, he's picking him up with ease, like it's nothing.
And just working on that leg, just slamming his knee to the ground. And now, oh, what a spine buster by Jimmy Nightmare McMurray. And now, what's he setting him up for? Oh no, this gotta be it. The diluted drop. Oh man, there it is. And now, going for the pin. This could be over right now. 2. And oh wow, as Dora Extremo able to kick out right before the 3 count.
That was close to a 3.
And a Dora with a counter. And knocking Jimmy Nightmare McMurray off the ring apron.
Uh-oh, they're getting close to our announce table. Hector, it's time to run.
Hold on, I don't think they're gonna go through that table just yet.
Well, look how close they are.
Well, not anymore, as El Toro Extremo sends.
Oh, thank God we can sit back down. I don't know if y'all saw, but we kind of stood up.
Well, we had to because there was still that possibility. Anyways, Nightmare with that arm bar, and now going back to the legs. And now just punching away at El Toro Extremo, making him pay the price for kicking out of the diluted drop earlier.
Let's just hope he doesn't take his mask off. If he does, hey, not pretty.
No. And now,
let's just look.
Oh
let's
wow!
just this way.
What a
He
punch!
looks like a horse's behind under that mask.
You don't know. I don't think you know about lucha libre. You know how mask is part of the tradition.
Yeah, I know. If you take the mask off, then you're considered Shane. I got it. Yeah.
Oh wow! Just stopping on the arm, and Nightmare with a counter. And now,
I don't even think he washes that mask, honestly.
And knee to the midsection there. And now, Nightmare with an abdominal stretch, trying to make him submit here, but no. And Toro extend with a counter.
And Toro says, no submission from you, gringo.
That was terrible. And the punches
Thank
there.
you. I'm trying.
And now, oh, what a face buster by El Toro Extremo.
He said him rocking.
And now, what's El Toro Extremo doing? Going to the second rope.
No, he's gonna squash. God.
Oh, what a headbutt!
Did anybody get the license plate of that truck?
And oh, the Toro Core! And damn,
And
Nightmare McMurray getting up like it was nothing, just completely no-sold it. And now going for the camel clutch, but El Toro Extremo was too close to the ropes. Oh, plants him with that DDT.
You know, this match is almost like watching a bullfight.
Well, that's the approach that he has to take here. He does have to play him a bit, go with the, try to tug that red cape around, have him sidestep him a bit, and just stabbing away until he's finished. I don't think you've been to too many bullfights, have you?
Have I? No.
I have, plenty.
I've been to a few, but not very many.
I know the whole ordeal. It's a little bit gruesome, and Peter would be all over it if it was here in the United States. Oh,
yeah,
what a face buster.
I mean, after all, he just kind of sucks.
Well, it's all fun. You see the bullfighter just manipulating the bull around the arena, with the swords. And oh man, what a plancha!
I mean, not to mention anything, but I've watched a few Bugs Bunny cartoons where they had the bullfight and I kind of got the gist of it.
Yeah, something like that. And now, knee to the midsection, and now, oh, what a face buster by El Toro Extremo. And Nightmare getting out of the ring. Try to.
And he told him to suck it. I like that.
Oh, what a clothesline there by Nightmare now. Just punching away at El Toro Extremo.
Make it bleed.
And now, oh, rake of the eyes there, and another face buster.
Honestly, I don't think if he made him bleed, it would help anything.
And now the cover, 2, and that's it.
And I was hoping that the returning guy would have won.
But El Toro Extremo was just way too strong.
You know what they say, if he knocked him out, I could have went in there and got my $20 out of his wallet.
Yeah, I'm sure you want those $20 back, but as we go through some of the highlights, I mean, it's been a pretty good back and forth match between them. And both these men had a chance to put them away at an earlier time, but they both showed a lot of toughness.
Did you hear him? He told me he would talk to me about it backstage.
I don't know about that.
You weren't paying attention. You was too busy talking to the audience.
Exactly. That's our job. Not just my job, but yours as well.
Yeah.
Yes, El Toro Extremo celebrates his victory, getting another victory for the Anarchists. A bunch of group of...
Yeah, so during the break, I think I'm going to go backstage and get my money.
Well, these group of hooligans, with the AJ Cool being the leader. And he's still celebrating. And now what's he doing? And Nightmare!
Damn. That's right. Knock him out. Makes it easier on me.
I mean, that's what's up. And I know El Toro wasn't done with him and try to get out of it. But what the... There's Slash and there's AJ Cool. What the hell are they attacking Jimmy Nightmare McMurray for? This is absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, a lead pipe says it all.
Yeah, strength in numbers.
Look, the lead pipe. Look, he did it.